Hazur, Islam allows intermarriages, that is to say within the families, but the medical doesn't approve very much. You being the physician as well, homeopathic, what is your opinion on that?
Well, we have seen good results from these intermarriages. We know in some families there has been a long history of intermarriages without any ill effect. But because the families also get new blood, that intermarriage is dangerous, medically speaking. Also, it has some advantages, but I'll come to that later. That intermarriage system can be dangerous, where the families do not marry outside at all, and no new blood is introduced. So just the permission for intermarriage does not entail any dangers whatsoever. Close marriages, that is the term in fact which should be used in this regard. Those families who close the doors to outside marriages and remain within a very close circuit. Sometimes it is not a family, it is a religion, for instance. The Jews, they marry among the Jews. The Israelites, that is to say a particular race, continues to marry among that particular people. Now, what happens is that according to the laws of genetics, the defects also get multiplied, and occasionally a monster is born. Similarly, the good points and good characters also go on accumulating and get multiplied, with the result that some genius is born sometimes, almost bordering on monstrosity. So this is what happens, and this is why in the Jews there are monsters of each type, every type. There are some freaks, some people who have done great damage to humanity, and there are many great scholars and great scientists and philosophers born among the Jews who have helped the mankind a lot. So although now they have become a very large community for these defects or good qualities to go on multiplying, but still the same principle applies more intensely to the closer circles of families or clans. But to avoid, on both sides there are points, there are pros as well as cons. So for this reason, to attack Islam, that Islam has done wrong to permit intermarriage, is absolutely not logical at all. First of all, that intermarriage which is permitted by Islam is not a closed circuit intermarriage. It is a permission to intermarry with all doors open to marry among others. In fact, by doing away with the caste system, Islam invites new blood from all directions. And by doing away with the nationalities prejudices, it further enriches the Muslim blood from all people of the world. So this is why you will find that Muslims have married much more freely among the people where they ruled, with the result that within a matter of a few generations they got completely mixed up with the local people. While the Europeans who object to this system, they are not found to intermarry among the people they conquered, and they kept their race intact. So in fact Islam's teachings is much broader in attitude than any other teaching. Thank you. You want to ask a question or just to fill the gap? I'm asking you. Yes, please come on. You want to fill the gap? Okay. Let's see how best you fill it.
That's why I was thinking.